Hi, kindergarten friends. We're working on our math. This is our math lesson for today. We're on lesson 4.1, and now we are at the point where we're comparing groups to 10 by matching. All right, so our job today, what we want to be able to do when we're done with our lesson is compare groups up to 10 objects. So we're going to look at different groups of numbers and decide which one is greater, has more, and which one has less and fewer. Okay, so let's take a look at our solve and share. This is going to be a little bit different because we're not working with partners, but we'll talk about it right after we listen to it. All right, here we go.
Work with a partner. Take turns removing one cube from the bag. Draw each cube in the rectangle of the same color. When the bag is empty, do you have more red or blue cubes? How do you know?
Okay, so we're going to, if you guys were at school, what we would do is we would have a bag of cubes. Some of the cubes would be red and some of them would be blue, and you would have to pull them out and then put them in the right spots here. So I'm just going to pretend that I got some cubes here. These are the red ones that I pulled out. Okay, and then I pulled out some blue also, and these are the blue ones I pulled out. So I'm just going to put them in this spot here and we're going to talk about them. I'm trying to get them lined up decent. Okay, so this is what I got out of the bag. I got this many red and this many blue. Do you have more red or blue cubes? What do you think? All right. Hopefully you said blue. And how do you know? I have them stacked. How do you know that I have more blue cubes? Well, you can tell if they're stacked. This is definitely higher. So I have them both stacked, and this is a higher. They stacked up higher, so this is more. So that's one way to do it. Another way would be to count. All right, let's count these. Red cubes first. You ready? Count with me. 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 here. Maybe I'll write a 3 here so that you remember. Around the tree, around the tree. Okay, now let's count how many blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we have 5 blue. Oops. Down, little line, little curve, little line across. So, and we know that when we count that 5 is greater than 3. Okay, it's bigger, So that's how we can tell, by either counting or we can even stack them up and see which one went higher. So there's a couple different ways that we can do it. We also can line them up, and we'll talk about that later. Okay, so let's keep going, and we're going to watch a video. You ready? Here we go.
You can compare 2 groups of objects. What do you see?
All right, so today, you know what, our whole job today is comparing objects. So the first thing is, what do you see? Well, you see yellow chicks or birds, and you see some black chicks or birds. Okay, so yellow and black. Is that what you see?
There are a group of yellow chicks and a group of black chicks. Can you tell which group of chicks is greater in number than the other group just by looking at them?
All right, so just looking, we're going to look at this yellow group of birds and this black group of birds. Just by looking, if you didn't count them, can you tell which one is more? Well, maybe you can. Maybe you will notice that when you're looking at these yellow chicks, they take up a lot of space. There's a lot of space taken up, more than the black. So I'm guessing you can sometimes tell when if one group is more by just looking. Okay, not always, but with this particular groupings that we can. So let's find out a little bit more.
It looks like the group of yellow chicks is greater in number. How can you compare the 2 groups groups in order to know for sure. You can line them up and match them 1 to 1.
And we've done some matching before when we've talked about greater and less than when we are doing numbers 1 to 5. So we were doing the same now when we even talked about bigger numbers to 10. Matching them up will help you know for sure.
Let's count the chicks together. There are 10 yellow chicks. There are 7 black chicks. Is a group of 7 chicks greater in number or less in number than a group of 10 chicks?
All right, so look at this group right here. This is the 7 chicks. Is this greater or is this less than? What do you think?
A group of 7 chicks is less in number than a group of 10 chicks. How do you know? There are 3 extra chicks in the row of 10 chicks. You compared the groups of chicks. Nice work!
And what we have done beforehand is even put a line. I don't have my pen, but remember how we used to line them up? We put a matching 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Whichever one has leftovers is greater, and the one that doesn't is less than. Okay? Good job, you guys. So now we're going to take a look at our guided practice here. So we're going to compare the groups. All right. So the first thing we're going to do to compare is we're going to match them up. Okay. So I'm going to get my pencil. And if they're not in a line, it sure helps. But these just happen to be in a nice line. So if they weren't, we could put them in a line. All right. But now we're going to match them up. We're going to put this yellow chickie to this black chickie. Yellow chickie, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Yellow, black. Okay, so we've matched all the chickies that can be matched up. Which group is greater? Remember, it's the one that has leftovers. Yeah, the black group of chickies has a leftover, so that's a greater amount. That means there's more. So we're going to circle, whoops, boy, that's a terrible circle. That's what happens when you're using your computer finger here. All right, so they actually have more. Okay, so I'm going to circle it. Not always are we going to be circling the one that's greater. We're going to do some that are less than too. So you have to be a great listener. All right, so we're looking at number 2 here for practice. We're comparing light yellow to a little bit darker yellow chicks, okay? So the first thing we need to do, well, let's find out what we have to do. They want us to figure out which group is greater, okay? Sometimes you can tell by just looking, okay? Here's the light yellow, here's the dark yellow. But if you couldn't tell by just looking, we match them up, okay? Light chick to dark chick, light chick to dark chick, light chick to dark chick. All right, excuse me. Which group of chickies has leftovers? This bottom darker yellow has leftovers, doesn't it? So it's the one that has the greater amount. So we're going to circle it. Oh, that was a better circle than last time, wasn't it? Okay, so let's take a look at number 3 now. Now they're going to try to trick us a little bit. They want us to find the one that has less, the smaller amount. We're going to circle the one that has the smaller amount. Okay, so again, we are going to match them up. Black to yellow, black to yellow, black to yellow, black to yellow. All right. Now we're looking at the one that does not have leftovers. That is the one that's less than. Which group does not have leftovers? The black group or the yellow group? The black group doesn't have any leftovers, so that's the one we need to circle. So here I'm circling it. There we go. Because the black has a lesser amount is less than the group of yellow chicks. Foofda. All right, you guys ready to take on number 4? We're going to look for less than again. Okay, the smaller amount. Less than is a smaller amount. So again, what works the best is we match 1 to 1. Okay, and this one is, I'm going to say looking up, looking down. Okay, these chickies are looking up, these chickies are looking down. Maybe they're looking for food. I don't know. Okay, up to the down, chickie. Up to the down. 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 Now, which group does not have leftovers? Okay, there's no extra. That means they have less than. Yeah, it's the chickies looking down. Look, there's leftovers here, so that means it's greater. So the one that does not have leftovers is the bottom chickies that are looking down. Did you see how we did that? Wonderful. Let's go to the next page. This is your guided practice, okay? Or excuse me, this is your independent practice. So I'm going to tell you what we need to do. All right, so you're matching up different color buckets, all right? So the first bucket, you're going to match them up. Match them up. Oops, how did I do that? I'll just help you here with this little part. Match up red to blue, 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 red to blue. All right, which group is greater? Which group is a greater amount? Which one has leftovers? Circle the one that has leftovers. That has the greater amount, okay? Well, and then number 6, okay? We're going to circle the one that has fewer, a lesser amount. I know they're kind of tricking you, so make sure you're listening. This one's lesser. So we're going to match them up. Blue to pink, blue to pink. Which one has fewer, a lesser amount? Circle that. All right, now we're going to number 7. Number 7, we're going to look for a lesser amount, okay? So less than, all right, a less than group. Again, we match them up. Green to pink, green to pink, green to pink, green to pink. Which one does not have leftovers? That's the one you circle. Yeah, the pink. All right, take a look. This last one, what you have to do is you have to draw a group of buckets that is greater in number than the one it's shown. Greater means more. So that it has to be more than this group of buckets, okay? So it has to have leftovers. All right? And sometimes I just draw circles to be buckets, okay? Has to be more. All right, so I drew the same. So if I need to draw more, what do I need to do? Add a few more buckets, okay? Because it has to be more. That means there has to be leftovers when you match them up, okay? Has to be more. Okay, so once you finish this, boys and girls, I want you to send me a picture so I can see your great work. All right? Wonderful. You guys have a great day and make sure you show me your work. Show me both pages. All right, so I can see if you're understanding it. And if you're having trouble with it, let me know that too. All right? Okay, boys and girls, have a fabulous day.